Good morning, happy Saturday to you, my YouTube subscribers. Today I thought we'd return back to Reculver Towers. The main reason for my return is I've got a lot more investigating equipment, and I really want to see if there's any babies or children that are here that have been reported that obviously were sacrificed here many hundreds of years ago. So I hope you enjoy today's explore. I'll speak to you soon. Okay, I thought what we'd do in the first instance, we'll get a few trigger objects out, set them up along the location, maybe put some out into the graveyard itself or the remnants of the church, and have a few cameras pointing to them and see if they can pick anything up. So let's get an EMF meter going first. We'll put one of these down at the bottom end. I think also what I may do, I may put the camcorder out into the graveyard. Let's get that going. And maybe get it on night vision. This can pick any infant noises up while I'm investigating inside. Okay. Let's do the first thing, get the app going and see if anyone wants to come forward and talk to us. And then what we can do, we can have a look and see if anything wants to start any of these lights moving for us today. Could I ask please, is there anybody here that could possibly come into this space and tell me a little about themselves? Could you possibly come forward and move one of these balls or meters that I've got set up around the location? Could you do that please? Forward. Where would you like me to go to? Where would you like me to go to please? Please let me know and I'm happy to go wherever you need me to go. Please come forward and talk to me if you would. I know there's been many stories within this location of possible children sacrifices. There has been some shadow figures sighted, I know that. Sense. What do you sense? What do you sense, please? Come forward and tell me. Come and move some of these lights if you would. Show me that you're here. Please come forward and show me yourself if you would.
Please go right.
Please go right. Where am I going to go right in here? The only right I have is through this door, and this door's locked. I wish I could access the towers. Please come forward and tell me a little bit more about yourself if you would. Let's take a seat and see if we can start building something up here. Oh, it's just asked me to leave. No, I'm not going to leave. I've only just got here. There we go, we're starting to get a little bit of communication on this EMF. Let me just move my camera. Hopefully you can see that. Thank you for that. Are you finally coming into this space to talk to me? Thank you. Could you come forward and move one of these cat balls on the floor maybe? One of these little round devices. You can move them. If you approach them, you can move them. Come and show me that you're here, please. Tall. Is there a tall figure here? Let me just put that on my knee for a minute.
I'm protecting you.
You're protecting me? Who's protecting me, please? I am aware that there is a guardian angel around me. And I've been wondering the name of the guardian angel. Could you possibly tell me? There's some tapping behind me then. As you know, this is a door, even though it's a sealed door. But I heard some tapping. Is there somebody in this tower behind me, please? Is there somebody close to me?
Angel.
Angel, thank you very much. Is there an angel here with me? Is there an angel protecting me, please? Please confirm. Please come forward and confirm that to me, please. There we go. If you see any movement on the EMF meters, it will not be coming from my phone. I've actually got it in airplane mode, so there's no Wi-Fi or Bluetooth connected. So certainly the phone isn't sending anything out. Please come forward and show yourself if you would. Thank you. I can see you move the lights. You've already mentioned that there's an angel here with me. Could you give me the name of that angel, please?
My remains.
Your remains. Are your remains buried here? Are they here within this location? Could I ask, please, the name of my guardian angel? There we go. Can you see that? There's something here. I think we're finally starting to build a little bit of energy here. Please give me a little more, please. You've told me that your remains are here. Could you give me your name? Could you put a name to the remains, please? Thank you.
Video.
Video. I am recording a video, yes. Are you aware of that? I assume you are. Certainly a little bit intermittent on the talk at the moment, but it's still early. It's currently, I believe, around 3 a.m, something like that at the moment. Obviously, we're out of the witching hour, but that will make no difference. If there's spirits here, then they will come forward any time. Thank you. I can see you're communicating. Could you come forward and give me your name, please? There we go. Please, it's all I'm asking of you. Is your name, if you would.
No, I won't.
No, you won't. I assume you don't want to give me your name. I would really appreciate it. Am I upsetting you? I'm sorry if I'm upsetting you, but I must say I don't really care. Maybe that's a bad thing to say. But I'm here to prove that that you exist. That you're in spirit, that you're still here. So I'll do whatever I can to get you to communicate.
I died suddenly.
You died suddenly, did you? Did you have a heart attack? Was you murdered, maybe? Is that why you still linger in this place? I would imagine it was a tragic death if you're still here. Thank you for confirming.
I can make it cold.
You can make it cold. I'm aware that spirits can make the area cold. Come and make me cold. Please come forward and do that. Do you know what? I don't know if it's in my head or because we spoke about it, but I'm actually starting to feel a chill. And obviously it's easy to say.
Stephen.
Stephen. Is there a Stephen here with me? Can you confirm that, please, by the lights or moving something within this location? Thank you for that. That is weird, as I was saying. It suddenly, my knees started to get very cold and I can feel a chill now. Maybe it's just the wind. Thank you. Are you confirming that it's you? You've come close to me, haven't you? You've done what you said. You've approached me and I'm feeling the chill. Can I ask, please, are you happy here?
Playing.
Playing? I would assume there is children here then. If they're playing. Could you ask the children to make a noise, please? Maybe laugh? Thank you, I'll take that as you're able to. Oh, you make them to laugh? Or maybe a little scream, maybe? Something that my audio can pick up. I would really appreciate that.
I'm very happy.
There we go. My question was answered. I asked, are you happy here? And he's very happy. Thank you for confirming on the lights also. Is your name Stephen? I know you gave me that name. Is it actually your name? Could you confirm? I will take the lights going off as confirmation. Thank you, Stephen.
There's a curse.
There's a curse. Is there a curse on this land? I would assume there may be. If there were sacrifices, then there must be a curse. Has the curse kept you here, Stephen? Is that why you're still here? They're certainly much better on the wording today. They're more precise and they're understandable. Thank you. I really appreciate that, Stephen. Could I see you in this location? I'm looking out now. I can see beyond this space. I can see the remains of the church that was. I can see graves. Abandoned. This is an abandoned place, Stephen. I think he's moved away now, whoever it is. The chill's gone. And as I said, I'm not sure if it was in my head or not, but there was a chill for about 2 minutes. And it certainly eased back. But take that as you will. For me, it was someone approaching me. That's what it felt like. It was at the right time.
Abandon.
You've said abandon again. I'm aware that this place is abandoned. Okay, so the cam call has been running for some time now. We'll go and collect that. Did you hear that? Oh, that was the EMF going over. I'm not sure why that went over. Hit. You're confirming that you knocked the EMF meter over, aren't you? Thank you, I really appreciate that. It either fell over, Stephen, by itself, or you did it, but you just confirmed that you hit it. And I appreciate that. Could you do it again while I walk around the location, please? Okay, I think what we'll do, we'll move the static camera a little bit closer to the EMF, and then we'll have a little walk around the location. Okay, so I thought what we do, I've moved some of the cat balls. You like to talk? I'm more than happy to talk to you. I've moved some of the cat balls. I put one there and there on these stone crosses. And I thought what we could do, we'll have a look at the back end. We'll stand against this end wall and we'll try a bit more communication and see if he wants to come forward and maybe talk to us. Some movement there then. Is there anybody here? I thought I see a figure then. That was very odd. Okay. Can somebody please come forward and give me some... Dorothy? That was sudden. Are you telling me that Dorothy's here in this location now, please? Please confirm if you would. Hopefully you can see them. We're getting some light communications. Stephen, are you still here with me? Are you still with me in this location, please? Certainly looks freaky over there against the wall. I can
Zachary.
Zachary, that's a strange name. Zachary is a very strange name. I hope you can see this EMF through this little lens on my body camera. To me it's complete darkness at the moment. I know obviously the lens in front of me will probably see me in a much lighter environment, but I can assure you it's absolutely pitch black, as you can see around my lens here. Let's just bring this back up and hopefully you can see what I see in front of me. Obviously the camcorder is running. Never. Hope you can see it in the camcorder. All you can see is a little light. Stephen, please come forward and show yourself to me if you would. Come and give me some sign of your presence, please. I can hear walking now. There's some walking going on. Stephen, is that you? Let's bring this back down, just so we can see the EMF meter. Was that you who was walking near me? Could you ask one of the children maybe to run through that passageway and set one of the cat ball lights off? Or maybe the EMF meter, please?
Johnson.
Johnson. You give me another name. Give me something more, please. Let's just turn this off a minute. I'm just wondering whether we could try one of these lighting effects. Let's try the red. Let's have a little walk and see if we can pick anything up with the red light. Certainly with the red light it picks up shadows much better. So let's have a little walk and see if we can pick anything up in this location. Stephen, if that's you and you're still with me, I thought I heard you a little while ago.
Susan.
Susan. You're certainly giving me a lot of names. Could these be the children within this place? Could this be the sacrificed children? Not sure if you can see down there. That's the sea. Let's get the light changed and get the light on. Yeah, I still don't think you're going to see much there, but in any case, let's just have a little walk around the perimeter just to see if we can pick anything up. Okay, whoever's here with me today, I'm here on my own. I'm here with trees. There are trees in this location. As I was saying, I'm here with love and respect. I'm not here to mock or ridicule anybody. Not sure what that is. Looks like someone left a little purse here. I'm just having a walk, and obviously if you spot anything, please leave me a comment just to let me know. I know this location's collapse. I would imagine this building had collapsed at some point. Lack of use, or maybe war. I'm not honestly sure what destroyed this location, but obviously there are still remnants, and what there is still in quite good condition, so I'd imagine it's still looked after, as it is historic. let's get back inside and try a bit more communication. We're going to do another 10-15 minutes just to see if there's anything that wants to talk to us. So bear with me, let's reset ourselves and we'll try again. For this last bit, I thought we'd try a bit of night vision and see if anything wants to come into this space and maybe show themselves through that. Maybe we can pick up some spirit orbs or something. Let's pick the phone up and we'll give it a go. It's been talking away since I've been setting up the night vision. It said quite a few things. Let's have a look and see what it said. It gave me the name Connie, and then it said many died here. He killed me. Sad and ground. Thank you for that. I am sorry, I wasn't recording at the time when you were communicating with me. If many died here, which I do know they did, I know many children and many babies were sacrificed, then please come forward and make a noise maybe so one of my devices can catch you.
Yes, it's me.
Yes, it's you. What's you? Have you made a sound? I'm hoping the night vision can see me from that distance. As I said, I'm here on my own. I'm here with love and respect. I'm not here to mock or ridicule anybody. I just need to know that you're here with me. Let me know that you're safe. Let me know that you're happy here. Can you do that, please?
The noise was him.
The noise was him. I think we're aware now that it is a man's presence that's here. Did the man make a noise maybe in one of my microphones and I just haven't heard it? I certainly hope so. I hope that one of you can speak into one of my microphones. That was very odd. I just see my camera rock then. It was very strange. I looked up and the camera was rocking. And I haven't got a bloody camera on that camera to show it. That was very strange.
Quiet.
Quiet? You want me to be quiet? Something moved behind me then.
Dad.
Dad? My dad's in spirit. Is it my father that's here? Come and show me that you're here,
There's
please.
life after death.
There's life after death. You've responded to what my question is. As I've asked many times, I'm here to prove that there is life after death. And I really appreciate that. That's what my goal is, to find that out. I think everybody wants to believe that there is life after death and that there's a better place. I certainly believe that there is.
Religious.
Religious. We're really getting the communications coming through now. I'm very religious, and obviously I'm in a religious place, which is really sacred ground. Although, as you said, there's been rituals here, I would imagine that it is still God's place. Could you tell me a little bit more what the other side's like, maybe? What do you see?
Excellent.
Excellent. Okay, thank you. Certainly asking the right questions, and they seem to be responding. Could you tell me, are you stuck here? Are you able to go to heaven? I'd imagine you are. And clearly you haven't been yet, because I wouldn't imagine that you could come back. I would imagine that you're stuck here and it's by choice. Did you choose to stay and not go into the light when you passed? Could you show yourself in orb form maybe? I'm using a night vision camera currently, and night vision can see orbs. They're able to. Could you just maybe move through in spirit, just so I can pick you up, please? I appreciate what you have given me up to now.
Stranger.
Stranger. What are you telling me, please? Is there a stranger coming? Is there someone coming to visit this place? Am I not here alone now? Well, I hope that caught something. That little session with night vision. Certainly got some great communications, and I'm really pleased that they actually communicated with what I asked. Let's just grab the EMF and that. I don't want to be going and forgetting it.
Many deaths.
Many deaths. I think you've told me that. I think you've told me that many died here. And as I said, I would imagine there would be. This is a church after all. Okay, I'm hoping that you see something here. We'll have one more stroll around the location. As you can see, we've probably been here about an hour and a half. Although you won't see an hour and a half video, of course. And obviously, in the distance, you can see that... Lady. You can see that the sun is starting to come up. Let's have a look near the seashore and see if there's anything around. Obviously, they did mention a stranger. There you go. Hopefully you can see there now. There's the coastline. The sun's off in the distance, obviously. It's on its way up across the horizon. I would imagine it'll be daylight in about an hour or so. Let's have a little walk around the perimeter. Because obviously it did say that there was a stranger. And I'm not sure if they were calling me the stranger or there's something approaching.
Upset me.
I've upset you. Hopefully, there's a lot of wind, so I apologise if the microphone's catching it up. I'm actually on the external mic now rather than the body mic. How have I upset you, please? Please let me know how I've upset you. If I have, I apologise. But obviously, as I said, please let me know in the comments if you've spotted anything.
Hello.
Hello all. I think I've already said hello all. I'm on my own. Pretty view. And obviously let's see if we can look at the front of the building now. Should be able to see a little bit more. There we go. You should be able to make out the towers and the front facade. I would love something to walk across that walkway at the top there. I'd love to be able to get access to it and investigate that and these towers. But obviously that's not possible. Okay, let's start breaking things down and we'll wrap things up now before people and their dogs start walking the location. So bear with me. We'll put things away and then I'll finish things with you today. Okay, so thank you for joining me once again this week. I enjoyed this little explore. Obviously we did get some reasonable communication. There's nothing too drastic happening here, but it was still nice to explore it once again and obviously try a few more trigger objects. But in any case, hope you have a lovely weekend. Enjoy the week ahead. I'll see you again on my next explore. You take care of yourselves. God bless. Bye bye now.